Ebusia mamu nyina akwa aba edebaje 360 so na an story abeka yensa ene the 9th of June 2024 and it said ye nuanom Ghana for mu ye adwuma wo the district offices, the regional offices, and even the headquarters, which is a premium center of the National Identification Authority. Omoye responsible for working on the Ghana card and issuing the Ghana card to all Ghanaians who have access to it. No? They've put forth a declaration of an indefinite strike. Now, at this point, the immediately say Ghana ni bi himself a Ghana card a honsem kanye from the time it began its operation up and down sa akọ nyinaa no ene juma yade Ghana card ni dise omayan. Every Ghanaian at this point knows, say, you can't separate the vice president, Dr. Bawumia, who is the current flag bearer of the new Patriotic Party for the upcoming 2024 general elections. You can't separate him from the operations of the Ghana card, because if he's a Ghana card, he's been at the center pole of it. He has seen to its utilization in a lot of the government agencies, their vision to get rid of a lot of the paperwork and to introduce the paperless system. The Ghana card has been at the center of the digitalization agenda of the vice president. But it was shocking to hear the kind of treatments that our brothers and our sisters who work in these offices on the grounds to make sure that the vision of the vice president is realized in its due time, who work and toil to make sure that the agenda of the Ghana card is successful. Treatment, so I'll be sharing the document on the screen for you to read as we all go through shortly. It's a declaration of an indefinite strike, and this is on the letterhead of the Public Service Workers Union of TUC Ghana, Divisional Executive Council, NIA Division, almost for immediate release. Declaration of an indefinite strike. I'll say the Divisional Executive Council of PSWU of TUC Ghana, NIA Division, at the council meeting on the 23rd day of May 2024, unanimously have resolved to embark on an indefinite industrial action effective June 10, 2024. Recall that the union deferred this intended strike scheduled for 24th March 2024 based on the intervention of the Minister of Employment and Labor Relations. So I said 24th March 2024 strike, but the Minister of Employment and Labor Relations he stepped in and on a conscious but from the 24th March word of encouragement from the Minister of Employment and Labor Relations not till date almost say the condition for the deferment of the strike, which was on the 24th March, was that the government represented by the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission and the management of NIA facilitated the negotiation and implementation of better conditions of service for staff of the NIA, among others. The anti-Oman strike in March, and they say, Fair Wages and Salaries Commissions are outsne muma are buying any NIA in penny for Nanke was say money NIA Jumaya form a sing Kunyano Moka omo ejumaye hunsem any omo allowances and to deliberate and come to a conclusion on better conditions of service for the staff of NIA. I must say, however, the government has not shown good faith in the negotiation process. So from that time, the BPM any attitude and behavior towards their needs now is not encouraging. So almost the Divisional Executive Council have therefore resolved to declare this indefinite strike in response to the heightened agitation of our members on the need to embark on an industrial action to dram home our poor and demeaning conditions of service. Consequently, services provided by our members at the at all the NIA district offices, regional offices, headquarters, and premium centers will cease indefinitely from Monday, 10th June 2024 until further notice. There's a free Echina 10 June. Maybe a NIA, the whole Ghana, district offices, regional offices, headquarters, premium center. See, the nationwide strike is premised on the following, but not limited to: 1. The government of Ghana, represented by the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, National Identification Authority, Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations, and the Ministry of Finance, and their collaborators have blatantly defied a pre-negotiation condition provided for in Section 2, subsection 5 of the Rules of Engagement. Section 2, subsection 5 of the Rules of Engagement mandates the parties to set timelines for the negotiations. The requirement has not been fulfilled months after commencing the negotiation. Parties to the negotiation, which is the unions, do not know when next a meeting will be called after the last meeting was adjourned indefinitely. According to Section 2, subsection 5 of the Rules of Engagement, so their conditions of service, they need to be clear timelines. Say, okay, and baby baby next week and next month na making sure say bosome baako yɛsen hyia yɛka ne yɛhu baby ekosi a ne asa agree together say yɛbɛsen hyia bi maybe next 2 weeks, but bibi saa ɛnni hɔ in this case. Nti every time ɔmo yɛ last meeting with aban anamsifoɔ no saa meeting ne kra ɛnde papa bia improfi mu ana meeting no ɛnde yɛ fiti saa time till date ɔmo nim the next time ɔmo bɛsen hyia mpanimfoɔ yi ama ɔmo atoa. Second point, I say the government teams undue delays in the negotiation process. Just I said the negotiation, like very quickly for things to move. Third point, I say the government team's posturing and reluctance in granting the NI institution specific allowances. And I say, NI Juma staff allowances be why I was say NIA for because of the nature of their work, but buying M-Peso be fiomo. The fourth point, I say failure on the part of management to implement the approved scheme of service for the staff of NIA following the announcement of its approval in March 22, 2024. Or March 22nd March 2024. Omo approve scheme of service. I was a banner bois staff juma NIA by 50 March. June. The management of NIA have still not implemented this approved scheme of service. Okay, I'll say kindly note that until the government and management respect the policy framework enacted to guide the administration of public institutions and the labor laws of this country, we will not return to our various offices at the instance of this financial and economic hardship that the staff of NIA are experiencing. Say until say are binding a name for Omudi Obubema in Shishani Mra Omudi Jumani. The negotiations until they give respect and give honor to those things. So strike now almost starting at Chinan. They are not returning back to work until they see it's 724 all union members are hereby notified that until our conditions of service becomes a priority to the government and management and these administrative blunders fully rectified, completion and implementation of our CBA collective bargaining agreements, the implementation of the approved scheme of service, we shall not return to the office. The successes and achievements of His Excellency the Vice President on digitalization of the Ghanaian economy are the fruits of our labor, yet our toils are relegated to the gutters, and the financial and economic well-being of the staff are in shambles. All regional officers are to bring this directive to the attention of our members and ensure a strict adherence for our collective good. So almost until say no more motion no many almost abekano. And he said, Omampenia His Excellency the Vice President Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, on Amodi to Nihu digitalization. Digitalization, a ghanacard, and Emma digitalization ye Juma. Then so or more ye Juma, making sure say ghanacard ye becosono. Mum pese mubeye omuya, almost say they are not going back to work until you respond to them. I'll say, and for PSWE of TUCNI division, Nipa and Sasha Ayemienu, the first one Kwamne Dutreme, or a council secretary, second person Francis Bakfundemi Nuzagi, only a council chairman. So this is it. And to throw more light based on our intel from the NIA, we've been informed by a credible source, say currently the staff of the NIA are the lowest paid public servants. Ironically, the work the NIA staff do, their workload is one of the most massive, if not the most, because the roles have been combined to cater for the shortage of staff, which they initially demanded clearance from the Ministry of Finance. Just a pair of Mankasa NIA penny for estimations, no muhia nipa 3,300 NHA for their offices or mobile start TBB district and regional offices. No muhia about 3,300 people. Now much common Ministry of Finance or munya clearance to employ just 1,300. There's a 3,300 1,300 so they are lacking over 2,000 staff. To a part say the roles are when I combine to make sure say the current job roles which the staff of NIA a combined roles. I was say muye jumane boboso because nipa na was say ye jumano omu ni honti nipa kaka na e wo hono makeke jumana boso no mo dia share omu KPIs ni JD mu and I just omu ye kosa. And the second thing then is say the staff of NIA, they don't receive any risk allowance. Ushe juma NIA staff, the serious security threats they receive on a daily basis due to the sensitive nature of Ejuma Moya ghanacard homes and Seman Nancy Koba say and on the only document I the elections. So like their work is very sensitive. They don't receive any risk allowance. Nemo NIA penny for the omode Efnehuna ye animal ye jumo NIA ne say a woman no security agents, a bit from national security, a bit from police, a bit from all the security agents, no more call NIA centers, what district and regional offices to go and which hands the staff in their offices. In some instances, security officers you qua almost address say if you are no man casa at the bribe up, they'll approach the NIA staff with bribe to bribe them. Just said the bear or be from na or bribe, not just say Wako reports it, not just say NIA staff who will lose Nejuma, a Bikra have been prosecuted and their cases are in court and all of that. So basically, NIA staff omunya allowance be aside their basic pay on the single spine pay slip. Degree holders as at now ameneoka say sika yetu omo medical pay 2,800 Ghana cedi. Nam penny for kake where NIA more masters degree or more supervisors no sika medical pay just around 3,300. Since 2021, NIA management essay NIA or a staff, no more salaries near consolidated. Not just a or more allowance na almost salary no. So for 3 years they have been working. The management of NIA have been working due to this claim. Says allowance EFRA in Jomon Fanesa. And in all of this, NIA were outdated conditions of service documents, which has not been updated in 12 years and over. Even the terms that are outdated in some kinds of service documents, they are not implemented for staff. But portions of sad documents we are outdated. Now, and no dear, yes, they train go for us. No, so call your bonnet pen near Quatriano. Edia between us. Tiniano, a semi mobile pan, Madame Massey.